Everyone asks us about resale and what are the best renovations to do? Where should we put our money? We don't want to lose money. Are we going to get it back? They're all real concerns and serious concerns for a lot of buyers, or sorry, I should say sellers. But a lot of those questions come up when they're buying the property if they have a small 2 to 3, 4 year plan or whatever it is. So, what do you think, in your experience, is the best, highest return on investment as far as what the upgrades would be to a home?
Sure. Again, I know. Broken record, but a lot of this stuff is situational. When you get the work done on your home, it is going to be a big aspect. So if you're overpaying for work to be done and you're not very thorough about getting the right people in and what's the quality of work done, these are all factors. So let's just say, for argument's sake, that it's same company, same price across the board for everybody, or same quality of work. Typically, your kitchens, your bathrooms, and interior, exterior painting, there's some flooring. You're going to be in that 50 to 100% you're going to get back range, right? That's maybe your highest return. And these stats, by the way, we'll post a link to where we found them, and this is stuff done by the Appraisal Institute of Canada. So it's kind of like the governing body, like Korea's the Canadian Real Estate Association. You got the Appraisal Institute of Canada, strictly based off values and trends in terms of pricing and things like that in Canada. Those are kind of where it starts. So then you go to your kind of medium level returns. You got additions, you got finished basements, you got installation of hardwood floors and garage constructions, you got decks, central air conditioning, stuff like that. This kind of stuff, you're looking anywhere from 25 to 75%, right? And then you have at the bottom of that, you got landscaping, add some pool, fencing, asphalt driveway, things like that, 20%, down to skylights. It can be 0 to 25%. So, really those three levels, 0 to 25, 30, 40, 25 to 75, and 50 to 100, right? But again, a lot of that's going to depend on what you pay and what ends up, who you have doing the work, what the product looks like when it's done, and then what you negotiate for yourself.
Yeah. I think something you always want to consider as well is just know your market and know your area. Don't overdo it. If you're in a home, and this is just speaking generally speaking, but if you're in a house or in an area where maybe the values are between 90 and 200,000, I don't think granite countertops are probably warranted or even needed, because people don't need them or want them. And I mean, you can go for it if that's what you want, but if you're really worried about getting that money back, don't go spend $10,000 on a countertop.
And let's go back to even that 85% of assessment values, right? What do they base it off? Your lot size, your location, which you can't really change. You got square footage and age. Age you can't change. Now you can if you do an addition. Square footage, and then quality of the construction. Yeah. So realistically, if you really want to bump the value of your home, and you're looking at additions, right? Like that's going to bump the value of your home. What you can get that done for is another story.
And obviously the bones, right? The bones. So if someone's going to buy your house and you've got 4 on the market, 4, and they're all priced around the same. One needs a brand new roof. One needs some electrical updating. One needs some windows. Furnace, AC. Those are all big ticket items. Once those are done, those are costs. Those aren't cosmetic changes. Those are just what needs to get done.
Windows and air conditioner. No air conditioner. Windows are a very important one. You typically do it. Windows and doors. I meant you get a good return on investment on windows and doors.
Windows, doors. Yeah, windows, doors, roof, and the big ticket items, right?
Any questions? Reach out to us. We're going to post some information that we have here to our website and links to it, and you check out the Appraisal Institute of Canada. Just kind of go through that website and have a look at some of the information they offer when you're really serious about it.